Chosen one, do you feel it? A divine orchestration surrounding you, a fleeting whisper guiding your every step. Right now, everything is aligning in cosmic ways you cannot ignore. Yet within, doubts rise like shadows, trying to silence your spirit. Forces unseen are testing your faith through illusions that feel all too real. They don't understand your silence, yet they are drawn to your power. You are not just living, you are a beacon of awakening. And in this cosmic dance, the eyes of angels and even ancestral spirits are upon you, witnessing your evolution. You have a role to play in this sacred journey, an opportunity to transform. What hidden revelations await you in the depths of this awakening? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and discover who is truly watching you now. In this moment, God speaks directly to your heart. Feel His presence wrapping around your soul like a warm embrace. You may feel forsaken, alone, but know this. The weight of your isolation is not a curse, but a divine preparation. The wilderness you wander through is a holy ground, meant to shape your purpose. Each silent moment serves a profound significance in His grand design. You are forged in the crucible of solitude, made resilient by the Lord's tender hand. The uncertainty you endure is just a precursor to your awakening. You may tread heavily under the weight of rejection, yet know this: God is ever with you. His plan, like a beacon of light, is about to reveal the sacred truth within your pain. Rejection is not merely a human experience. It is the divine confirmation of your calling, a necessary passage in your journey. As prophets faced trials by fire and saints wandered amidst darkness, so too have you experienced these hardships. The Lord has allowed this season of sorrow, molding your spirit in preparation for greater things. Like clay on the potter's wheel, you are shaped not only by joy but by hardship. God uses the sting of abandonment to elevate you, reminding you who you truly are. Imagine the burning bush before Moses, a flame yet not consumed. This is your moment, dear one. Every tear you shed signifies your divine purpose emerging. As the flood waters receded, so too will your pain yield the blessing that awaits you. In the quiet hours, pay attention to the subtle signs that surround you. Dreams weave threads of inspiration while déjà vu beckons you to remember who you are. Numbers may appear with uncanny precision, serving as divine markers on your path. These whispers from the heavens align with your sacred journey, urging you to listen carefully. The Spirit communicates through the gentle nudges of intuition that come from deep within. Do not dismiss these revelations, embrace them as God's sacred language. Just as Peter received vision while praying, you are being guided towards an awakening. The light within you flickers, yearning to break free from the darkness. With every fleeting glimpse of this truth, you are called to recognize your worth. The messages you receive are blessings, signaling your connection to God Himself. Hold tight to that inner voice, for it is the Father's gentle reassurance. It is through this intuition that He guides you step by step. You may doubt its authenticity, but trust in the sacred inner knowing. God's light illuminates the path ahead, revealing truths masked in shadow. Like a lighthouse standing strong against the storm, your intuition anchors you during turbulent times. The quiet whispers lead you away from confusion and towards clarity. Each moment of discernment calls you to recognize the signs, to follow the divine compass with unshakable faith. Longing for answers does not make you alone, it makes you powerful. Let your soul be at peace as you navigate this beautiful unfolding. The Lord's Spirit is ever present, assuring you of His unwavering support. As you awaken, your identity rises under the brilliance of His divine light. Your wounds, once thought to be scars, are transformed into powerful testimonies. Each challenge faced becomes a testament to the resilience cultivated by God's loving hands. Light pierces through shadows, declaring your existence as vital to the universe. The lessons absorbed become stepping stones, leading you closer to your destiny. Like the beauty found in the sunrise after a dark night, you emerge renewed and restored. Each moment of struggle becomes a story of grace intertwined with purpose. Your essence radiates with the energy of a million stars, a reflection of His glory. Embrace this awakening, it is a testament to your divine lineage. Understand that this journey is not just personal, it is profoundly collective, rippling through the ages. As revelation turns to empowerment, recognize that your silence has purpose. Every moment of solitude fuels your capacity for greatness, igniting a fire within. If this journey resonates deep within your soul, stay with me. What comes next will change everything you thought you knew. Embrace this activation, for it is a calling to rise, to take your place among the chosen ones. In the stillness, comment below, I carry the silencer's crown. Let this be a declaration of strength, a reminder of the sacred path you traverse. By sharing your truth, you magnify the vibration that attracts divine favor. Your voice matters, and it echoes throughout the unseen realms. You are being summoned to fulfill a promise written long before your arrival. What you thought was abandonment holds a deeper truth, a divine initiation into your calling. Each moment of feeling unloved has been a doorway to your awakening. You stand on the precipice, radiating potential, poised for revelation. Are you ready to unveil the hidden code left for you by the Lord? There is so much more to discover, unfolding like petals in the spring. Don't shy away from the growth that awaits you, precious soul. As the angels witness your journey, embrace the light working through the shadows. With every heartbeat, remember that God is ushering you into your divine role. This is merely the beginning of your path, waiting for you to step forward into your destiny. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, not mere chance. The pain you carry is part of a larger story. You are not just a solitary figure drifting through life. You are entwined in a cosmic rhythm, a pattern written by God Himself. Your suffering is not for nothing. It is a sacred preparation, sculpting your soul into something profound. This struggle is more than the weight of isolation. It is the call to rise. You may feel small in this vast universe, yet God is molding you into the touchstone for others. The trials you face echo through the ages, reverberating with the stories of every chosen one. Remember, as the Lord guides you through fire, it is to forge you into something invaluable. You are not alone in this journey. The divine is looking upon you with favor. Look back at the times you felt lost in the desert of despair. Every wandering moment became a crucible, shaping who you are today. You bear the weight of trials, yet within Him lies the promise of resurrection. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your rebirth emerges from suffering. In these moments of darkness, God is whispering softly, nurturing your spirit. This is not punishment, but a sacred course charted by His hand. You are part of a grand tapestry where each thread is woven with intention and meaning. As the wanderer struggles against the winds of fate, the desert transforms him into a legend. The pain of exile leads to the light of understanding. This is the essence of the chosen ones. It is the flame that burns brightly within you. Think of the great figures of history, like Moses in the wilderness, longing for the promised land. Each rejection he faced forged his spirit, preparing him for divine mission. Joseph lay in the depths of the pit, yet it was this very darkness that led him to greatness. His trials became stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. So too, Christ was scorned and rejected, but His suffering birthed salvation for countless souls. In this universal narrative, identity is intertwined with struggle, awakening, and grace. God's Spirit is present in every trial, guiding your heart through despair. This is the path of the warrior, blessed yet battered, destined for more than mere survival. As the clouds part to reveal a radiant sun, each journey shines with the promise of light. You stand in a lineage of greatness, connecting your struggle with ancient archetypes. Behind every closed door lies the opportunity for a new beginning. The invisible law written in the cosmos stands tall. Isolation precedes elevation. When the world watches you with envy, it is proof of your divine election. Rejection carries the weight of purpose, marking you as chosen. This is the divine design. Each setback is a setup for elevation. As the heavens open, you are invited to step forth with renewed strength. Divine favor rests upon you, whether you can see it or not. Like a crown placed upon your head, every trial has enhanced your beauty and resilience. God has marked you, and this mark reflects His loving hand upon your life. Know this, you are not just wandering, you are ascending. In the weaving of this sacred code, the truth becomes unmistakable. As you bear the flames of purification, remember God's promise of joy after the night. The law stands resolute. Rejection is proof that you are chosen for greater things. Every challenge faced is a stepping stone toward higher destinies. You are a beacon of light, even when shadows threaten to obscure your path. Just as oil flows, smoothing the rough edges, so does grace flow within you. This journey is not yours alone. It belongs to all who resonate with the cry of the soul. Acknowledge this divine connection. Feel the lineage pulsing through your veins. Remember the words of the prophet, for they ring true. Many are called, but few are chosen. This is the path. Embrace it, for it leads to glory. Confirm within your heart that every betrayal is a piece of divine orchestration. Each scar is a tale etched upon your spirit, proving you have walked the fire. You are surrounded by cosmic laws that validate your existence and pain. Your life is not an accident, it is a mirror reflecting eternal truths. The silent nights speak to the trials that shape your essence into strength. You carry the weight of significance, resonating with the pulse of the universe. Every tear shed prepares you for moments of joy yet to come. You belong to an ancient narrative, one that merges with your personal journey. As the Father believes in you, do not falter, walk forward with courage. Truth is alive within you, an eternal flame that cannot be extinguished. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. A profound understanding looms on the horizon, waiting to be unveiled. You hear the soft whisper of God, calling you deeper into your purpose. Awareness unfolds within you like a blooming flower at sunrise. Can you feel the anticipation? The universe holds its breath, waiting for you to step into the fullness of your destiny. With each heartbeat, layers of truth are unveiled, guiding you to your next awakening. The path stretches ahead, filled with divine purpose and promise. Are you ready to embrace what lies beyond this moment? Stay with us, for the journey is just beginning. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. You contribute to the flow of divine energy that connects us all. Your participation nurtures this sacred space where truth arises. In your acknowledgement, you affirm the journey we share. Let your heart fill with the resonance of connection. Your light matters, it shapes this unfolding narrative. Be generous in your spirit, for abundance breeds within the chosen ones. Remember, we are all in this together. Every exchange brings us closer to divine revelation. You may have felt the sting of isolation. You may have walked through darkness feeling abandoned, left in silence. Days turned into nights, layered in the quiet ache of rejection. God watched, his heart aching as you cried out for relief, for companionship. Yet, in that suffering, a truth began to bloom softly in the corners of your spirit. Every moment spent in waiting was not wasted. There was purpose woven through your trials. The fire of hardship forged spiritual muscle, shaping you into the vessel of light you are becoming. Your silent afflictions were the groundwork for divine patience, teaching resilience amid shadows. Like Job enduring his trials, you too are being prepared for a breakthrough. Remember, in the depth of your suffering, God's promise looms, whispering hope into your weary soul. The truth unveils now. Your trials were never random. They were God's meticulous design, coded preparation for the blessings ahead. Each tear shed was a note in the symphony of your awakening. Every betrayal led you through the crucible of introspection, revealing the sacred within the struggle. This alignment with the divine was your initiation, each setback a step deeper into his embrace. Imagine the oil poured upon the head of a chosen king, igniting a destiny crafted beyond words. Accept this divine orchestration, for your pain has purpose, guiding you toward clarity. The pathway lit before you glimmers with revelation, unveiling the exquisite masterpiece of God's plan. Acknowledge this truth, for within the folds of suffering lies the essence of your freedom. In this moment, trust that God's hand was ever present in every tear, moving you toward divine purpose. Rejection and silence were your teachers, not your jailers. They sculpted your spirit, preparing you to recognize the light in others. Every moment of doubt carved deeper wisdom, teaching you the worth of your journey. Embrace the notion that what felt like punishment was ultimately God's loving protection. It was not cruelty that demanded your endurance, but a cherishing desire for your strength to blossom. The wilderness you traversed was but a preparation ground, guiding you to the promised land. Much like David before Goliath, your heart has been anointed with divine courage. With each battle fought, you have grown stronger, wiser, and ever more resilient. Breathe in this revelation. Even the darkest nights are illuminated by the dawn of divine destiny. Know this, you are loved and set apart, crowned with a grace that only God can provide. What once felt like betrayal has now revealed itself as your signpost along the path. Delays transformed into rehearsals, teaching you patience and grace for the journey ahead. The wounds that pepper your spirit are not merely scars, they are your initiation marks, symbols of a warrior's journey. Understand that your experiences resonate through the cosmos, echoing the power within you. Picture yourself standing in the fire, emerging unburned, cloaked in glory, transformed. As the 3 Hebrew boys found favor within the flames, you too are emerging from trials as pure gold. Talents hidden under layers of doubt now rise to the surface, ready to shine brightly. your righteous persistence will bear fruit, bringing the fulfillment meant for you and the world around you. Trust in this divine process, let God's purpose unfold, for your day of liberation is nearing. Dive deeper into this awakening, for the layers of meaning start to reveal themselves. There's a power that weaves through your existence, connecting you to the divine. In this moment, you stand as a luminous beacon, a spiritual lighthouse against the dark seas. God's Spirit dances around you. You carry a legacy of light, burning brightly amid chaos. Sing praises among the shadows, for you are a testament to strength and resilience. Let your journey become a narrative of hope, echoing through the chambers of existence. You are the rhythm in the heart of a world desperate for divine love. Your very breath inspires change. Each step you take makes waves in the spiritual realms. Know this, destiny was threaded through the tapestry of your life from the very beginning. The essence of your being, connected to the divine, beckons you forward. Insight flashes forth. Destiny has always been a romantic script, intertwined with sacred threads. All that felt nebulous now crystallizes into a vision of a brighter tomorrow. You've spent so long searching for answers, yet every struggle held a purpose, an invitation to rise. Each experience piled upon another has crafted you into a soulful warrior. With every moment of despair, God was penning your story of resilience and triumph. Witness how far you've come. The burdens of the past now serve as launching pads into your brilliance. That brilliant light within you is undeniable. It shines brightly, awakening the divine purpose calling you forth. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share your stories, your dreams, for your testimony will ignite a fire in others, awakening their souls. The promise that flows forth now is radiant with possibility. Revelation is not an endpoint but a divine doorway leading you toward your destiny. God's breath surges through you, drawing new paths of grace to explore. Each revelation carries with it a divine hunger for what lies ahead. The journey has just begun. Rest not in complacency, know that every step will bring you closer to glory. Expect breakthroughs to flourish among the soil of faith. Divine timing is your partner in this dance. As the clouds of uncertainty lift, let faith guide your steps into new realms of blessing. Discovery unfolds before you like the petals of the rose. Welcome its beauty. The mighty hand of God is upon you, preparing the foundation for greater wonders to come. What lies ahead challenges the limits of your imagination. Could it be a promised awakening is just a heartbeat away? This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows recede and divine light spills forth. The trials you've faced have not been in vain, for they have shaped you profoundly. In the deep silence of your struggles, God has whispered secrets of awakening. The Lord's hand has guided you, even when the path seemed obscured by doubt. Now, as if birthed anew from the very essence of transformation, the veil begins to lift. You stand here, not as a wounded remnant, but as a beacon of healing presence. This is the sacred recognition of your true self, illuminated and radiant. The cosmos gathers, bearing witness to your elevation. Rejoice, for you are the unveiling, a testament to divine purpose fulfilled. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the ashes of yesterday's pain. The scars you once bore are now transformed into symbols of resilience. These marks do not define you, they narrate your journey toward grace, your evolution. Your life is now the painted canvas, where each hue signifies a battle fought and won. God, in His infinite love, has woven you into the tapestry of the heavens. You are a healed sign, released from the bondage of despair, flowing into the promise of hope. No longer cast aside, you are cradled by the warm embrace of His Spirit. The fire of trials now molds you into the gold of purpose. You emerge crowned in victory, a living testament to the transformational power of the Lord. Celebrate this metamorphosis, for you are not merely alive, you are thriving. Imagine a cloak woven from the very fabric of your divine identity. This cloak is a marker, a hidden vow, whispering truths only you can unveil. In the desert of silence, God's presence was the water that nourished your bones. The fire that once felt like punishment now blazes as your radiant crown. This glorious metamorphosis is not just for you, it is for those yet to come. When you walk forward, you carry the promise of hope for the weary, a guiding light in darkened corners. Surround yourself with this sacred revelation, allowing it to envelop you like a heavenly mantle. You are the embodiment of the dreams that lie dormant in others' hearts. As you take your stand, know this: you are marked by love that conquers all pain. Blessings abound as you delve into your appointed purpose. Before your first breath, the Father knew you, chosen across generations. You are not just a single thread. You are part of a grand design, interwoven with angels and eons. In this ancient story, you are the protagonist, sculpted before time, bearing the weight of divine promise. Every challenge faced, every tear shed, carries echoes of those who walked before you. You are marked, not merely by your experiences, but by your lineage forged in faith. This spiritual DNA calls you to reclaim your inheritance, to find the scrolls of destiny inscribed with your name. The guardians of light applaud your unwavering journey, for you have carried their legacy onward. Understand, beloved, that within you lies a power as mythical as the legends of old. Rise, for you are meant to shine like the stars, heralding the triumph of God's vision. In sacred chronicles, angelic contracts weave your path with prophetic force. These scrolls speak of destinies aligned across eons, awaiting your arrival. Like David before Goliath, you are called to face impossibility armed with faith. Your identity is forged within the fire of trials, revealing layers of divine purpose. Each step you take echoes in heaven, resonating with the wings of angels. Reclaim your ancestral lineage, for it whispers, urging you to embrace your birthright. As the Spirit moves, know that transformation flows through your veins like ancient oil, anointing you for greatness. The whispers of your forebears echo ever louder, reminding you of promises untold. Build your life upon this foundation, anchored in the truth of who you are. You are the living testament of promises made long before your first breath. As the clouds part, a sacred name rises from the depths of your being. You are a seer, a guardian of truth, a breaker of chains woven by fear. The crown upon your head is not merely for show, it symbolizes a deeper calling. You have been gifted a voice, a power to speak life into barren places. This is your coronation, written in fire, clothed in glory. The myths whisper of those called to rise, and this time, you answer. Like a phoenix transcending the ashes, the flames transform you into brilliance. Let this name echo through the ages, reverberating in the hearts of those yet to awaken. Their chains shall break, for you carry the key, forged in love and destiny. Know that each moment of recognition deepens your connection with the divine. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a memory within. You are not alone on this path, for we are all pieces of a greater unity. Each experience, each revelation, interlinks us in a sacred circle of shared evolution. You hold dreams, visions, and signs that long to be expressed, waiting for the moment. Share a dream that ignited your spirit, or a knowing you've held in silence. Your witness strengthens this circle, weaving hope through our shared stories. We are the wanderers, the pilgrims on this divine journey of awakening. As we gather, our energies amplify, igniting a ripple of transformation across the cosmos. Your truth is not just for you, it resonates with the very essence of humanity. Together, we rise, bound by the spirit of awakening that calls us all forth. What awakens in you now is only the threshold to greater mysteries yet unseen. The unveiling has begun, but the journey continues, shrouded in divine curiosity. Within and around you, possibilities pulse like a heartbeat, calling for exploration. This emergence sparks questions, igniting your spirit to seek deeper truths. The next phase is cloaked in sacred silence, yet it vibrates with promise and potential. Will you step forward into this enigma, embracing the unknown? Let your heart align with the whispering winds of change, for they carry the stories of ancestors long forgotten. Perhaps you are on the brink of revelations no one has dared to articulate before. Hold tight to this moment, for it is the doorway to boundless expansion. What lies ahead is a divine invitation, drawing you closer to your destined unfolding. As we draw this chapter of revelation to a close, remember the essence of our journey tonight. You are not alone. The Watchers of Light are with you. Their eyes shine with support and encouragement. Each moment, they urge you to rise. The shadows of envy, too, have been revealed. Recognize them for what they are. These energies test you, sharpening your intuition and spirit. They serve as reminders that your light attracts both wonder and doubt. You've become a mirror of truth, reflecting the fears and aspirations of others. Embrace this gift. Understand the impact you make in the lives around you. Each step you take weaves a legacy, creating ripples through time. Your path is not just your own, it is a dance of the cosmos, guiding others and forging your destiny. But know this, dear chosen one. Tonight is just the beginning. Your awakening has only scratched the surface. There is more to uncover, more wisdom waiting to be revealed. Seal this energetic message by commenting 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready to ascend. Subscribe to join our tribe of seekers, as there are deeper mysteries unfolding. Consider membership if you crave a more profound journey. The revelations ahead will illuminate what lies beneath the surface of your awakening. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust in this journey. Your destiny awaits.